Hello, Conteseras. I'm Primo Sacramento, and you are watching Misinformation, the Trivia Pageant Contest. At the end of the episode, only one will earn the title Misinformation of the Week and secure a place in the semifinals. Before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Contesera Pageantry because we live for this. Now, let's meet this week's contestants. Let's start off with contestant number 1.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rafa Delfin from Boston, Massachusetts, and I believe in the saying, if you cannot be kind, at least be vague. And I thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, Rafa, for being here. Now let's meet our contestant number 2.
A pleasant evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Zed. I am hailing all the way from the Pearl of the Orient Seas, the Philippines. And I believe in the saying that don't argue with your doctor. It's your genes, darling, that has a problem. And I thank you.
Love that.
Love it. Amazing. Well, thank you for being here, you guys. I appreciate your time. And now let me explain the mechanics. We have 3 rounds. Round 1 is true or false. Round 2 is who said it. And the final round is trivia mix. At the end of the 3 rounds, the contestant with the highest score will be crowned Misinformation of the Week and advance to the semifinals. If we end in a tie, we'll go straight into a sudden death tiebreaker until we have our winner. But before we start round 1, I have a question for the both of you. Why should you be the first Misinformation 2025? Rafa?
I think I should be the first Misinformation 2025 because I know a lot of things. I believe that being one of the pageant elders in pageant culture, I believe that I have more knowledge and more information than any of these Gen Z and all of these alpha people out there. Okay, you guys know nothing, okay? So Dr. Zed, be prepared to lose.
Okay, Dr. Zed, why should you be the first Misinformation 2025?
I should be the next Misinformation 2025 because I am the one. I believe that I am destined to be here. And that's all exactly what Miss Universe, Miss World, and Miss International is all about. Being destined to be the one. And I believe that it comes with a lot of passion. You don't need to be elder to get the title. I believe that you need a lot of passion and heart to be able to answer all of these questions. And as a doctor myself, aside from being informative when it comes to medical side, I'm very informative also when it comes to pageantry. So, sir, you better prepare.
Amazing.
Honey, I think you want to have the time limit, baby.
All right. Okay, so let's kick things off with round 1, true or false. Here's how it works. I'll read 6 statements. Once I finish reading and say the word go, that's your cue. If you know the answer, call out your name. Zoom will recognize the first voice. You'll then have 3 seconds to answer. No stealing in this round, so if you miss it, we move straight on. Each correct answer is worth 1 point, with a maximum of 6 points up for grabs. So, Conteseras, are you ready?
We're ready.
Yes, I am.
So here comes your first statement. Miss Universe 1990 was held in Los Angeles, California. True or false? Go.
Rafa.
All right,
True.
you have 3 seconds.
True.
True. You were well informed. It was held at the Schubert Theater in Century City, Los Angeles, California on April 15th, 1990. So you earned 1 point. Okay, let's move on to statement number 2. Miss Norway was crowned second runner-up in Miss Universe 1990. True or false? Go.
Rafa.
Dead.
Okay, sorry, Doc said. Rafa, what's your answer? You have 3 seconds.
False.
You were well informed. That's correct. Mona Groot of Norway was crowned Miss Universe 1990, while Lizeth Mahecha of Colombia was the second runner-up. So
It's
you
not
were
my fault that the internet connection in the Philippines is weak.
all right. So you earned 2 points so far, Rafa. Okay. Statement number 3. Miss Colombia won the Best in National Costume at Miss Universe 1991. True or false? Go.
Zed.
All right. Doc said you have 3 seconds.
False.
I'm sorry you were misinformed. The correct answer is true. Colombia's Maribel Gutierrez was awarded Best in National Costume in Miss Universe 1991. Statement number 4. Miss Universe 1991 was held in Las Vegas, Nevada. True or false? Go.
Rafa.
Zed.
Okay, Rafa, you have 3 seconds.
True.
You were well informed. It was held at the Aladdin Theater for the Performing Arts in Las Vegas, Nevada. So you earned 3 points so far, Rafa. Right, statement number 5. So we're moving on pretty quickly. Miss Colombia was the first runner-up in Miss Universe 1992. True or false? Go.
Rafa.
Zed.
Okay, Rafa, you have 3 seconds.
True.
That's correct. You were well informed. Colombia's Paula Turbay was the first runner-up in Miss Universe 1992.
And she should have won that year. No offense to Michelle, I love you, but
Rafa, you have 4 points. And this is our last statement. Miss Australia made the top 10 in the Miss Universe 1992 competition. True or false? Go.
Rafa.
Okay, Rafa, you have 3 seconds.
True.
You were well informed. Georgina Dehani of Australia was part of the top 10 in the Miss Universe 1992. So you earned 5 points so far in this round. Congratulations. How was your experience so far?
Oh,
Both of
I'm
you.
loving it. I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it.
Doc said laban.
I think it's the internet connection.
Laban, Dr. Zed,
It's
Laban.
the internet connection.
Yeah, I think so. It's the internet connection.
Let's move on to round number 2. Round 2 is called Who Said It? This is how it works. I'll read a quote from a beauty queen's Q&A along with 4 possible answers. Once I've read the options and say go, you may call out your name if you know the answer. You will have 3 seconds to respond. If you're correct, you score 1 point. If you miss, your opponent has the chance to steal. So if you're ready, Conteseras, let's begin.
Let's go.
Let's go. Here's your first quote. If I win tonight, I'm taking the Miss World title, but I'm taking something that is far more important for me. That is the respect of all the girls that have been in the contest with me. Again, if I win tonight, I'm taking the Miss World title, but I'm taking something that is far more important for me. That's the respect of all the girls that have been in this contest with me. Here are your options. A. Nancy Radfall. B. Claudia Cruz. C. Carla Bautista. D. Maria Julia Mantilla. Go.
Rafa.
All right, you have 3 seconds, Rafa.
Maria Julia Mantilla.
I'm sorry, but you were misinformed.
Oh well.
Doc said you have a chance to steal. You have 3 seconds.
I can hear
Yes.
the choices again.
The choices again. A. Nancy Radfall. B. Claudia Cruz. C. Carla Bautista. And D. Maria Julia Mantilla.
B. Nancy Cruz.
Did you say B?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, Nancy Cruz. Yeah.
You were well informed. That's correct. Claudia Cruz. The answer was from Miss World 2004, asked of Dominican Republic's Claudia Cruz, who placed first runner-up. So you earned 1 point. Yay! All right. Okay, so let's move on to quote number 2. I think that in our times, women have become stronger and they become smarter. So I think a woman can not only have a successful career, but raise wonderful children. I think that in our times, women have become stronger and they become smarter. So I think a woman can not only have a successful career, but raised wonderful children. And here are your choices. A. Vera Krasova. B. Taliana Vargas. C. Diana Mendoza. Or D. Rebecca Moreno. Go.
Zed.
All right, Doc said you have 3 seconds.
Rebecca Moreno.
I'm sorry, you were misinformed. Doc, Rafa, you have a chance to steal. Here are your options again. A. Vera Krasova. B. Taliana Vargas. C. Diana Mendoza. Or D. Rebecca Moreno. Go.
I'm going to take a wild guess and I'm going to say Taliana Vargas.
I'm sorry, but you were misinformed.
Is it the
It's not
first
Diana,
one,
it's not
Vera?
Diana. Yeah,
The
it's
answer
first
was from
one.
Miss Universe 2008, asked of Russia's Vera Krasova, who placed third runner-up. Right.
Okay.
So no one earned a point in this round.
Nobody's perfect. That's okay.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so our last quote, okay? The social medias are what we make of them. We must use social media in a positive way and take away any criticisms. Again, the social medias are what we make of them. We must use social media in a positive way and take away any criticisms. Here are your choices. A. Davina Bennett. B. Laura Gonzalez. C. Casey Sayago. D. Rachel Peters. Go.
Rafa.
All right, Rafa, you have
Zed?
3 seconds.
I'm going to see
Oh my god.
Rachel Peters.
I'm sorry, you were misinformed. Doc said you have a chance to steal, and here are your options. A. Davina Bennett. B. Laura Gonzalez. C. Casey Sayago. D. Rachel Peters. You have 3 seconds.
Casey Sayago.
You were well informed. That's correct. The answer was from Miss Universe 2017, asked of Venezuela's Casey Sayago, who ended up in the top 5. So you have 2 points so far, Dr. said, and Rafa, you earned 5 points. So before we head into the final round, tell us, if you win misinformation, who will be your chosen charity? Or if you want to keep the prize for yourself. Rafa?
Okay, so if I win Misinformation 2025, my charity, I'm going to donate it to BACH, which stands for Bacolod Animal Chance and Hope. It's an animal rescue group which is based in Bacolod City.
Amazing. That's nice. And how about you, Dr. Sand?
Since 2012, my family and I have been very close to Munting Tahanan ng Nazareth. It houses orphan children and those who are suffering from cerebral palsy. So I would donate the entire thing to them if I win. Yeah.
Thank you guys for doing that. All right, so let's keep going and start the final round. These are multiple choice questions covering everything about international pageantry, winners, judges, history, and more. Same rules apply. I'll read the question and the options, and once I say go, you can call your name to answer. You will have 3 seconds to respond. If you get it wrong, the other contestant may steal. Each correct answer is worth 1 point, and there are 3 questions in this round. Let's see who takes the crown tonight. Here's your first question. Which song was used as the opening number at Miss Earth 2015 Finals Night? Which song was used as the opening number at Miss Earth 2015 Finals Night? Here are your choices. A. Confident by Demi Lovato. B. Sparks by Hilary Duff. C. Masterpiece by Jessie J. Or D. Flawless Remix by Beyonce. Go.
Rafa.
All right, Rafa, you have 3 seconds.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. Confident.
I'm sorry you were misinformed. Doc said you have a chance to steal, and here are your choices. A. Confident by Demi Lovato. B. Sparks by Hilary Duff. C. Masterpiece by Jessie J. Or D. Flawless Remix by Beyonce. You have 3 seconds.
I'm gonna go with Demi Lovato, Confident.
I think Rafa.
That was. He's not listening.
Rafa said that, and that's
one.
Yeah, you have to listen carefully.
Lost.
So the correct answer is D. Flawless Remix by Beyonce.
Sorry.
No problem.
All I know is "Woman of the Earth." I am woman of the earth. That's a theme song, right? That was played every time.
All right, let's move on to question number 2. Which of the following contestants withdrew from Miss Universe 1999? Again, which of the following contestants withdrew from Miss Universe 1999? And your options are A. Veronica Gonzalez of Uruguay. B. Tisha Elaine Heflin of Guam. C. Oznir Dorsan of Turkey. Or D. Yamani Sayed of Panama. Go.
Rafa.
Zed.
Okay, Rafa,
Oh,
Guam.
you have 3 seconds.
Guam. Tisha Guam.
Miss Guam 1999 Tisha Elaine Heflin had to withdraw a few days before the preliminary competition after it was
remember.
discovered that she was pregnant. You were well informed. You earned 1 point.
Yes, I remember.
I'm so
that
sad. You
year.
guys cannot hear me properly.
Yeah, I think it's the connection. Yeah.
It's the connection.
Maybe next time Dr. Zed can compete with Karag-Karagan. 'Cause they're both Filipino.
I think so.
Yeah, it's
So
only
who-
fair.
Whoever doesn't win tonight will automatically be part of the wild card. Or the All
With
right,
the same
this
GPS connection, please.
Yeah.
all right. This is the last question, okay? Who was the second runner-up at Miss International 1987? Again, who was the second runner-up at Miss International 1987? Your choices are A. Vanessa Lynn Gibson of Australia. B. Afer Aloni of Israel. C. Ana Garcia Bonilla of Spain. Or D. Rosa Isela Fuentes of Mexico. Go.
Zed.
All right, Doc said you have 3 seconds.
The one from Mexico, Rosa Fuentes.
Mexico's Rosa Isela Fuentes was the second runner-up at Miss International 1987. You were well informed. Rafa, you earned 6 points, and Doctor said you've earned a total of 3 points. So our Miss Information of the Week is Rafa Delfin of Critical Beauty. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you have any message for Doc said, or vice
Well,
versa?
I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank Dr. Said for being a great sport, and I really believe I'd love to hopefully one of these days meet you in person and maybe do some work on my face or whatever. All right. So, but I think he's a wonderful, amazing person, and God bless you, Dr. Zed.
Thank you very much.
And Doctor said you are automatically part of the wild card. And
Thank you very much for having me. Yeah.
of course, thank you for being with us here, both of you. Rafa, congratulations again.
Thank you.
You are our brand new Misinformation of the Week. You will be back in the semifinals to prove once again that knowledge is the true crown. Thank you again, Rafa of Critical Beauty and Dr. Said of the Pageant Dapper for your time. To all our Conteseras watching, thank you for joining us. Keep your facts fabulous and your trivia true. And we'll see you again next time here on Misinformation.
And please subscribe to Contesera, people. Comment,
Yes,
like,
you should.
share.
You should. Yes.
All right, thank you guys.
Bye, people. Thank you.